YouTubes. Hello, YouTube.
Yes.
All right. So we are at the trial for this circus murder, right?
Yes.
I don't know if we'll get to the end of
Circus
trial
of a
today. We'll see how it
trial.
goes. We'll see how it goes. Everybody's got their parts. I'm like the director of the podcast.
Yes.
That's it.
Action.
You're also the producer.
I'm also producer.
For sure.
Madrikin, thanks for subscribing. Objection. Oh, speaking, I almost forgot. I have 2 new emotes, you guys. I don't know if you noticed them, because it's the first time I uploaded them like last week or something, I think. But this is the first time I've streamed since I did that. So I knew they were there, but you might not know they were there. So if you take a look, my OBS doesn't let me scroll very well. Someone can post them, please.
Is it this one and this one?
There's one.
I don't remember.
No, well, the Mangoth one was from a couple weeks back from Con. It's the Maya, and then there's an 8-bit Mango as well. So now we have Maya.
Oh, I see it.
That's the one. I had to make it bouncy because I ran out of emote slots. So I was like, it's kind of like a, little
It's
Mario
happy
bounce.
to be here.
Yeah, it's happy to be here.
Yeah.
So we now have the 8-bit Mango and a Maya to go with Phoenix and Miles. See, there she is, perfectly standing between the 2 of them. Like
She's like
it.
right in between them.
yeah, perfect.
Why is she coming between them?
What are you guys doing? Am I
Nothing.
interrupting something?
Nothing.
I like that she's
Yes.
smaller than the other 2.
Yeah, it
works
is
good.
good that she's tinier. It fits perfectly height-wise. Thank you, Electric Licorice, for the amazing emotes. I look forward to treating
Yes.
you to sushi for your efforts, or whatever you want. All right, let's get started. Good morning, Max.
Max?
Milk.
What?
If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie.
Stage? Don't worry. There won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down.
I guess.
Nick. Max is really nervous.
That's understandable. I mean, he's on trial for murder.
I'll bet.
Hey, my sweeties.
I mean, just because you're relaxed about being on trial for murder, Maya, doesn't mean everybody else is.
She's had a lot of practice.
You got a lot of practice.
Yeah.
What?
You don't think I should fly, do you?
Into the courtroom?
Yes.
Huh?
You gotta make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little.
No. We can't have you. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Plus, I'm trying to prove that you can't fly. Pretty sure about that. Imagine if you hit someone. You'd be on trial for murder again.
Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay.
Oh, sweetie.
What is it this time, Max?
Why don't you try flying into the courtroom?
Okay.
What?
I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that, and everyone in the room will be on your side.
Max, really, no one needs to fly today.
I'm very fixated.
Nick, what's with that look in your eyes?
I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer flying fabulously.
Earth to Nick.
I bet Miles would like it. Wait, sorry.
I thought you broke up with him.
We're taking a break.
It wasn't official.
you broke up with him.
We're taking a break. Whoa.
Your Honor, get on with it.
Sorry, I didn't realize the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns.
So,
Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica?
yes, Your Honor, he does often go by that name.
You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we call the defendant Maximilian Galactica. It sounds more friendly.
I wonder if that is to our advantage?
Miss Von Karma, your opening statement, if you would please.
That's right, Michael. It's a long-distance relationship. We're making it work.
I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix, Wright.
Huh?
That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. It did not count, do you hear me?
She must still be upset about what happened last time.
You have no chance. Zero, zilch, nada. I'm not losing this case.
Right.
Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose anything. I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are. That's right, you.
Me? Guilty? I didn't commit a crime. Ow! What are you talking about?
It will be my ultimate revenge. But it's not like it'll bring her dad back. There, opening statement complete. Now let's hurry and wrap up this waste of
That
time.
was an opening statement?
That wasn't an opening statement. Very well. You may call you for a witness, Miss Von Karma.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up there, now! Sorry to keep you from work, as I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective.
Yeah, don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this.
Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir.
All right, Detective, you may proceed with your testimony.
Details of the events.
So the night of the crime, snow was falling until about 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All of the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. Cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck.
Gross.
Yeah.
I see. He was beaten to death.
Here's the autopsy report for the victim.
Record accept this into evidence.
Okay, 10:15, blunt force trauma to the head.
A blunt object. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
This has been pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Okay, yeah,
the
hold
night
it,
of the
hold
crime,
it. Yeah, let me ask you about the snow.
It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime.
Did it pile up?
Yeah, it wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was on the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day.
The snow. Let me see. There's got to be more to this.
What's the matter, Nick?
I need to take a look at the court record.
Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime?
Oh, all the circus performers,
Yeah,
they were
hold
gathered in the
on for a
big
second there. When you
place.
say all of these
tent.
circus performers, who do you mean?
Oh, yeah, everyone but the dancers and the staff were there. Regina the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster. Oh, almost forgot, Regent the tiger was there as well.
Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey?
You think the monkey did it?
Yeah.
I mean, when I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch.
Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings.
So the practice session...
Yeah,
it bro-
around 10 p.m., huh?
Yeah,
After
yeah,
the
you know.
practice was over, where did everyone head off to?
Yeah, Regina was playing with Regent while Mo went back to his room tired from work. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate, absorbed in his own world.
Weird.
And the ringmaster and Max went off to the ringmaster's room to talk privately.
Talk privately, huh? That's awfully suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you?
Yeah, it seems they were negotiating Max's salary.
Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage.
Yeesh.
The murder itself took place, but
Yeah, hold it. I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15.
I'm okay.
Like you
Not
were
a
there,
problem, pal.
even though you really can't testify on this. But go ahead and try.
Yeah, well, I think I can make it up. That's fine. Hey, ow!
This is totally meaningless. Time to move on.
All right, we'll just have to revisit that testimony later.
Wait, that wasn't even an objection.
Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end?
The victim was found bent
Hold it,
over
yeah,
a
we
wooden
know.
box.
A wooden box.
The wooden box. The wooden box. That's right. You know.
I know.
The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed.
Oops.
It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor.
What do you mean?
Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention it was locked.
Locked, you say?
Wooden box. 20 pounds.
That's
Both
really
a
heavy.
small but strong
What's in there?
lock. This may be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions. Ask about the box. This wooden box, you figure it weighs about 20 pounds, right?
Sounds about right. Whole thing is lined with iron.
Whoa.
Iron plating. Why do you think it's lined with iron?
Protected from Superman? I don't know. I figure they just
I think we could all do without your guesses, detective. Stick to what little you actually know.
So sorry. Suffice to say, the box is really heavy.
Much better. You may continue on, detective.
I don't get to ask you other questions?
Cause of death was
okay,
blunt
about the
force.
cause of death. According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct?
You've done your homework, pal.
And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you?
The police are searching for it as we speak.
My theory is that it is something the perpetrator ran off with.
You would think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene.
No. I bet he made it disappear with magic.
There wasn't much that we could go after Gumshoe with this time.
Gave us the facts as he saw them, but there's got to be more to this.
I didn't see anything. But that's why you're the lawyer and I'm the medium.
Isn't your job seeing things? Like,
Yeah.
all right, so I
So
wonder
night
if
of the
I
crime,
can-
set some
yeah.
snow and big tops and the session.
I think if you like go back to where the question was and just
Here.
press through, you can ask the same
Yeah,
questions.
probably.
Yeah, that's right. The wooden box.
The wooden box.
There's the
What's in
picture.
the box?
It's pretty heavy.
Okay, so if you ask about the contents or the lock? Marco?
Maybe the contents?
Fiddle
All right,
Snow?
go.
Do you
Fiddle
mind telling us
Snow.
what was inside that box?
Hey ho! Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox.
Whoa, rhyme.
So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle.
Otto, what is that, detective?
Crack! Oh, exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle.
What's inside the bottle?
Crack! I mean, it's filled with cracked pepper.
Cracked
Freshly
black
cracked pepper.
Pepper? Why in the world would it be locked in that big box?
There's only one little bottle in that huge box?
I wonder if that has some sort of special meaning.
The victim's one contains pepper. Oh,
I don't look like no pepper. Well, I think we have a good feel for the details for the event now.
Magic Kid, thanks for embiggening our Phoenix Mango emote.
Big Phoenix.
Big Phoenix. I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case.
You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper? Now that we have wrapped up with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness.
Yeah, I'm not even off the stand yet.
Obviously, but that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint.
Seven Cafe, thanks for embiggening our Maya emotes. to stand next to him.
Yeah, I don't know, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy.
Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Miss Montgomery, call your next witness.
I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand.
She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist.
I wonder if Trilla will show up on this stand as well.
He wasn't called to the stand. Oh.
Oh my god. Please state your name and occupation for the record.
My full name is Trilla Quist, and I'm employed as an operatic tenor. Excuse me? The witness called on the stand for Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist. The rope must be cutting off your circulation. I said that I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me? Fine. I'll grace you with a song. Me. The world of the law, exciting and daring, guilt or innocent. Decided by a judge dressed up like a woman. Well, what do you think?
It had a good rhythm.
What?
It's just the lyrics. There is something to be desired, so to speak.
Traveling, you know better than to insult a judge.
Papa. Child, just look at your nose. You think you have that sense to fix it? It's so ugly, I want to punch you in the face off chance swelling would help. You think your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star?
Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds.
What's going on here? Order, I demand to know who the witness is.
Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trilla handle this.
I'm not worried about you one bit. Ow!
You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's proceed.
What you witnessed?
Once practice was over, I left the tent with this clown. Once we got the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max, heading towards the scene of the crime.
It's scary.
He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away.
You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene? You're sure of that?
Without a doubt, he had on his silk hat, cloak, and the dumb white roses on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? That's enough. I think we get all the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown. That's right, dress-up boy. Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime?
He's got a point.
What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit.
What's that?
Here's absolute proof. I found the hat.
Clowns
silk
don't wear
hat?
hats.
This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the scene.
Well done, Miss Von Karma. Your prosecutional skills are unrivaled. Well done.
He's so pretty.
Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr. Phoenix Wright, what do you have to say?
Okay. Major Kid, thanks for embiggening. Crack that whip.
Wow.
I guess she's the
an
boss
emote.
again today.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
see
just
here.
hold it. The clown. You're talking about Mo?
Of course I'm talking about that old fart. He's so pathetic, I can't stand him. Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup is running all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way of keeling over for good.
Poor guy.
We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. when it comes to being first place loser, that guy's the head of a pack. Then what happened? Ditched him. Went back plaza. Entrance.
Oh, right. Yeah, hold it. I had to push a button. Oh, why the plaza's entrance?
To do some thinking, of course.
It was awfully cold out that night, especially with all the snow around. Wouldn't thinking in your nice, warm lodging house have been a better idea?
Objection. Mr. Phoenix writes, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness.
But I'm a good thinker. At least my teachers always said I was.
A good
He's a good
thunker.
thunker.
Thinker.
Max, towards
Yeah,
scene
hold
crime.
it. Yeah, okay. Are you sure it was really Max Galactica?
Of course I'm sure. How could you mistake so wearing such a snobby three-piece getup?
Snobby three-piece getup.
Get the wax out of your ears, Loris. Nowadays, you're like talking to a brick wall. Max three-piece getup. Jeez, could you be any more dense altogether now?
Silk hat.
Okay,
clothes,
clothes.
Oh,
White
White roses. Thank you.
Nick, I think you should put a little bit more effort into preparing your questions.
Never.
I miss Pearl.
I'm here. I'm up in the stands.
Thank you, Pearly.
She ran all the way here.
You saw Max
I
and
did.
only Max, right, Trilo?
That's right, and that makes him the killer.
Gentle Snow says, wish I was named Max Galactica. I'll call you Max Galactica if you want.
There was only one person ahead that way that night. That makes quite a bit of sense. And Max makes one suspicious character.
There's more to the story than meets the eye. There's something amiss in this?
There's no proof to Max.
Well, wasn't he with the ringmaster together? They left together, didn't
Yeah.
they?
Oh, right.
It's a bit strange, don't you think?
What's strange?
That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well?
What? Where were you going with this, Mr. Wright?
Let's see,
ringmaster.
Who
profile.
else?
monkey.
Monkey. Monkey.
The
Oh,
the
no monkey.
No monkey. The victim.
That's the victim.
Yeah.
That is correct. If Trilo is at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the ringmaster as well.
Are you making fun of me?
No?
Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness. Could have seen him. Oh, that's continuing on. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out.
What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room.
Is that, according to the defendant, a likely story? If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime?
Someone in a coat and hat
I
was at the scene of the
see.
crime.
It seems that at this stage, I have no reason to doubt this witness testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions.
Whoa. Hang
Huh.
on.
That's not right.
He's right.
Disagree.
I will agree to disagree.
A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with the testimony. Trilo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he?
Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max conked him over the head.
Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know anymore. Okay, so
Okay,
what do
clown,
we want to
sushi.
throw at him? This is the beginning again. I got the lodging, went to plaza entrance when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. What about the map? Is that gonna corroborate with this, I wonder?
Max hitting turns.
Could check the
Where
court
is
record.
that's a crime photo. Circus map.
A map.
Ringmaster's room, cafeteria, circus top. I mean, it doesn't even
They're all
say.
coming from the cafeteria, right?
They're coming from the big top, I thought, because they were done with practice.
Mm-hmm. Everyone was in the big top and left.
Huh. I mean, it doesn't say there's no place where entrance is even listed, I suppose. So.
Doesn't really show where the plaza is exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. Saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. Gives you only one. And that's it. Let's see, is there anything else we want to check in here? Documents related to Max's salary negotiations. His 3 famous symbols. You know,
White
the hat,
roses,
right?
hat.
The roses
Yeah.
and... What was the
Robe.
third one?
I think
Cape.
it's the robe.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think it's the hat, the cape, and the roses.
Is this hat the same?
I think so, yeah.
Looks similar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you, like, go back through that thingy to ask a different option?
Which one was it? Do you remember?
I can't even remember, to be honest.
Was there...
That's when I saw Max heading towards the crime scene, maybe.
I think it was this. Wait, was it this one?
Okay, yeah.
He was the
maybe.
It was
only
like
one.
towards the end. I'll just run through it real quick.
Just like,
Yeah,
we're
But then
fast
I-
forwarding.
yeah. Oh,
Who heard success?
No.
Oh, she doesn't let you.
she doesn't
Okay.
let us ask again.
Well, that's true. The police showed up, so that's
Yeah.
Please did show
nothing
up.
wrong with that.
T to R. Time of death. One for trauma to the head.
10,
Mhm.
15.
Small but strong lock. And then the victim was hunched over.
Cracked pepper.
Cracked pepper.
Cracked
Huh.
pepper.
So it seems
Very
like
true.
we want to
Motive.
somehow get into the subject Regina.
We want to point
Yeah.
out the ulterior
I
motive.
guess
Do we
it's
have a
the-
letter or something?
The only thing
mean-
we have is the ring.
We have the ring, we have the bottle, which was also mentioned
Yeah.
here. But where do we use it is the question.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I'm not sure what part of this they want me to use it on.
Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge.
I mean, clown.
I ditched him and went back
Ditched
to the
him.
plaza's entrance.
Okay.
We saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime.
Mhm.
Anyone heading that way, how could Punk not be the killer? Huh. Save.
Yeah, I don't really know how to bring Regina up in that specific sequence of.
You took the
Testimony.
magic boy away.
And we've pressed on everything.
We have.
That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. Got a ring, map.
Part of the crime scene.
What about the footprints?
I mean, yeah, there's only the one pair of footprints.
Did you see him
That's true.
flying or walking? Maybe he's asking.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Hey,
Hey,
Fernando,
Bird, thank you
photo.
for the resub. Okay, we could try
Describe
this.
how he was. Yeah,
Um,
describe how.
So where should I... This one? Or the other one?
Yeah.
This one?
I would try here. The only one heading that way.
No.
No?
Nope.
Your Honor, yeah, I know, I know you don't want it.
Yeah.
Objection
yeah.
denied.
Denied.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay. I mean, this is a good theory, though.
Did you already
Only
press on
one
the fifth
heading.
station?
Try.
Let me try again. Let
um,
me see here. Did I press on this one? Oh, maybe I didn't,
Oh,
because it kind of
maybe not.
skipped over it when
Yeah.
we did the other one. Around what time did the police arrive at the scene?
I suppose that would have been around. Hey, what time was it?
Huh? I think it was around. Let's see, a bit after 10:30 p.m. I
Practice
think.
ended at 10, so you hung around the lodging house the entire time?
I guess that sounds about right.
Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather.
Well, the
Nope.
truth is,
Okay, here we go.
Shut up, you big nose dope. Why are you telling him anything extra? Why can't you believe that we just stand outside in that weather?
'Cause
Well,
it
maybe you
sucked.
were waiting for someone.
What? Who said that we were waiting for someone?
Objection. Mr. Phoenix Wright, we can all do without your offhanded theories.
Objection. Excuse me. Offhanded theories is all I have. This witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm on to something.
He's cracking under the
Mr. Wright? Are you?
Like Pepper.
Like pepper.
Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night?
There we go.
There he goes.
Where's Regina? There she is.
Regina.
Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person.
Bang.
And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina.
What? Oh, my
Head
head!
went off.
Oh, your head came off. You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken?
Is that true?
Well, you can't really ask me that question.
Who cares who I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it. Well, the puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right.
All right. There is obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. Whoa.
Ah, there goes my head again.
That blew his mind.
Good, Wraith. Way to go. What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime?
Objection. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max. Ow! I was in the middle of it.
There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer.
Guess you got me. All right. I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true. I was waiting for Regina. Ah,
Pain.
Don't volunteer things.
Mr. Queese, tell us the truth, and this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance of the lodging house? I was waiting to propose to her. You were what? Waiting to propose?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh, he's a puppet.
But this is a puppet,
This is so weird.
What's the
So
matter? You think that
romantic.
humans have a monopoly on marriage?
Well,
That matter
Yeah?
of puppet marriage is not under review in this case. You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit.
Damn.
more pain.
Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet.
It is very
About
silly,
the
Francisco.
proposal. We all want to hear about the proposal.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised that I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give her.
A flash mom?
I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket.
Oh, I don't think you
Come
do,
here.
though. We have
here.
it.
You were going to propose. You, a puppet. Don't be so obtuse. Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love. I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't propose to her too.
Don't do that, Judge.
Please don't.
Exactly.
She's
Can
like
love live in
16. Nobody
circumstance?
should be proposing to her right now.
Absolutely not. She is 16.
His honor is looking a little less than honorable right now.
Okay, Mr. Wright, please continue with your cross-examination. Okay, I'm done eating.
Judge is snacking. Always with that sigh at the end.
Sounded more like chewing.
Yeah.
I just wanted some. I had an urge to have some scallops today.
Ooh, this is an
Scallops
urge
is so
for scallops.
fancy.
Judge is eating scallops.
Okay,
Alright.
pocket.
Liar!
Yeah, hold it. Yeah, just right there. So you are still thinking of trying to give it to Regina?
Of course I am. I spent 3 months salary on this thing. I'm not gonna give up that easily. Okay, what is your salary, sir?
I wonder how much he receives for appearing in the circus.
Probably way more than he deserves.
How about it, Nick?
I think it's about time to unwrap this toy's testimony.
That's the spirit, Nick. Give him heck.
Thanks, Maya.
Fuck him.
Thanks, Maya. The judge has
Language,
that
Maya.
dazed and confused look again. Maybe he should get out more.
I heard Mystic Maya say something, Mr. Nick.
Thanks, Pearls. All right, we're gonna present the ring, right?
You do not have it in your pocket. We have it.
We got your ring, idiot.
Throw it at you.
Or
Oh,
not?
no?
What?
No.
I guess we have to
It
establish
probably
what the thing is. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, maybe?
you probably have to go press on the other
All right, I
statement.
gotta press on the
on
other
that
stuff.
first?
All right,
He never said it was a ring. He just said
Right,
he had
okay.
something.
gotcha.
We got ahead of it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, whose pocket was the ring in?
Oh, now you just said ring.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, I thought it
What a
was
stupid
established.
question! You gotta be kidding me. You think Ben could pull it off?
I'm really sorry.
You don't have to apologize for that. He's the one who should be apologizing.
Really? Okay.
Okay.
Uh, just keep
So
pressing.
you went to the lodging house to give it to her.
That's right. I tried to give it to her during practice so many times, but I lost count. But that uppity snob kept getting in my way. That's Max.
Max.
But he's not. He couldn't possibly be talking about me, Maximilian Galactica. When I get a hold of him, I'm gonna saw his woodblock in half. Not with magic.
His wood block.
Well, they always say that love creates rivalries.
So about this present,
Yeah, we pressed on
maybe it's the
this.
second one.
Good about that.
What was it exactly that you planned on giving her? Even though I have
There we
literally
go.
said ring
lit-
multiple times
You
at this
said
point.
the word.
You know exactly what I was gonna give her, numbskull.
I do. I
Even
just need
Trillo
you to
knows it.
say it.
The only thing I could find that could match Regina's beauty.
Answer his question. What was it?
You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring.
Engagement ring.
Engagement
that's
ring.
Dutch. Sorry.
Wow, those two nearly fell out of their chairs.
Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far.
Not a
How
joke.
was this to end right here?
Francisca's whip looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time.
Push
Pain
on.
equals bad,
Push
but we're
on.
gonna push on
Push on.
anyway.
Hell yeah.
Amend your testimony.
It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever Ow!
I advise you to cut this argument short.
I'm gonna have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise their testimony?
There we go.
Specifically
Okay.
about the engagement ring. I like to stick to facts, not sociology. Sure do love sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Did you press on?
Yeah.
I plan to give the engagement ring.
Isn't that what-
That's doing?
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's. I wonder if you just
Yeah.
do the ring now, at the end.
Here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Let's just
engagement
try.
ring. You mean this one?
You mean? Oh no, I think
Oh,
we
no,
do
it's
have to
not the
press
wrong
on
one.
it
Really?
again.
No.
Oh my god.
Whoops.
This one's being really finicky. That's
So
alright, we got
pressing
this.
on-
Figure out what the
first.
game wants sometime.
Yep. Okay, hold it again. An engagement ring? Really?
Uh-huh. Is exactly a diamond-shaped stone cut from glass.
Glass.
Even more brilliant than the real thing. I think Regina is gonna love it.
It's just a ring.
What's the matter, Nick?
Well, there's got to be something I can catch him on.
The fact that it's in his pocket?
I mean,
Well, no, that's not the contradiction. This line.
she
Not
brings-
this one, but
This one says he just had it in his pocket, so that's still valid.
Mm-hmm, because it's in the past.
It's not this line. It's the next
Yeah,
one,
it's the next one.
Wait, playing here.
or the one after. Is where he says like, "I still
yeah,
have it."
he claimed that it's still in his pocket at some point,
Yeah.
I
but
had it in my pocket that night.
now it's
yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
so I
this is
still
what
got
we
it.
tried the
That's-
first time, but it didn't work. So, well, we can try it again.
Can
Yeah.
we try now?
I think it's because he hadn't said that it was a
Established
ring
it?
at that point.
Yeah.
Maybe? Let's hope so.
Like, no, you own it right here.
Okay, finally.
There you
Yeah.
We
go.
knew where to use it, but we had to do a whole bunch of stuff first. Trilo, do you mind if I show you something?
What is
What are you
it?
talking about?
Uh-oh. Looks
How do you
like
do
they're
that?
going to double team me now. Do you recognize this ring?
Ah, that's mine. Give it back. Thief.
Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said, in the end I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here? He does so hard. I don't know what this has to do with anything.
Hold on.
What's going on here? That's. Ben, say something.
Don't put me on a spot like that, Trilo.
I found this in Money's room.
Money's room? You mean a room? They put money like a bank vault? Ha! That filthy monkey is gonna get what's coming to him.
Trill has beef with everybody.
Yeah.
Mr. Quiz, I would prefer if you avoid slandering innocent fiat in my court.
Well, Your Honor, Money really is a monkey. In every sense of the word.
Ah, I see. Well then, continue on.
Money likes to go after the shiniest things that he can find and gather them up.
Shiny things?
Trillo, when was this ring stolen from you?
Oh, well, I suppose it was, that time, you know, that night, that another crime.
What did you just say?
Details. I need more details, please.
Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza.
Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct?
Well, I guess you might be able to see that. The ring might have, well, like, could have been taken around that time.
Objection!
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was
Oh.
definitely taken at the time. I think you got robbed and beat up by a
Yeah.
monkey.
Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever.
There was a monkey in
It
here.
has nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder.
It's not for you to decide what has to do with that. With what?
Yeah.
Now, Trillo, back to the topic at hand.
I haven't admitted to a thing. Not I, Mr. Trilo Quiz.
What did you do when the ring was taken, Trillo?
You know exactly what I did. I chased after that ring snatching monkey money.
But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you?
It's all this slow loafy fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, the dumb monkey was able to get away. That is indeed an incredible shame.
Well, this does indeed prove one very important point.
Prove an important point. What point could that possibly be?
Ben doesn't
Ben
exercise
doesn't
enough.
exercise.
Flawed testimony.
There is a huge contradiction in the witness's testimony.
Contradiction? What's
That's
that?
right. The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the Monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza.
Eh,
It's
what is
cold
the
in here.
meaning? What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Wright? Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours?
I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene.
Also, the witness be crazy.
He did it
Just a
after all.
monkey.
It was a monkey.
Objection. Then, tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist?
Objection. Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene.
However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive.
The witness is lying. He is blinded by his rivalry with Max.
Well, the defense argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant. How dare you? I would have lied just to get that dork face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw it, no doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar. Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw that night. Ha! I told you so many times. You think you know my story is not changing.
You've already changed your story, Stick Boy. And I'm sure it will change some more.
Where there's one lie, there are usually many more behind it.
Exactly, Maya. That's why we have to keep after him.
Yeah,
By we, I mean me, because I'm the one actually doing all the work.
sure.
I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols.
So that means that money didn't show up until after you saw Max.
That's right. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max.
Then Money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him.
How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting? Well, let's see. I'd say about...
I suppose 5 minutes, I think.
So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch.
Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination.
Alright, very well. We'll do all of them. Because just in
Just
case.
gotta press them all.
Just press them all. Okay, hold it. So you were only concerned with waiting for Regina that night? That means you probably wouldn't have noticed if someone else showed up.
Oh, you should think about how many eyes I actually had.
4?
I got 4, you know. 4. F-O-U-R. Counting Ben, of course. With that many eyes, do you really think something would have slipped by me?
Monkey rob you.
4 eyes is an awful lot of attention direct at one area, I suppose.
Yikes, the judge is even more dangerous to our case than Trilo.
But that changed.
Yes, okay,
Max,
hold it.
night.
Yeah. So you saw Max coming out of the big top that night.
Of course, that's where I saw him coming from. I was staring at the entrance to the tent the entire time.
I guess that makes sense, especially since he was waiting for Regina.
Minutes 5.
Yes, minutes 5. About what time would you say these events took place?
You're one of the dumbest people on the planet if you can't figure out yourself.
Damn.
You already know the practice finished probably at 10 p.m. And you already know that I went to the lodging house right after the practice. You don't need to be a brain surgeon to know around what time it was when I saw him. Just add 10 more minutes. I'm sure you could do that. Now, what time was it? Indeed, what time was it?
What time was it? Let me get. Ow!
It was 10:10 p.m.
I'm not good at
Oh,
math.
yes, that sounds about right. It sounds about right because that's the time that I saw Max on the scene. Good evening. Didn't acknowledge.
Right, didn't. Yeah,
presence.
hold it. So you testify that you said good evening to Max that night.
You want to join asking fairly obvious questions.
I do, actually.
You say good morning in the morning and good afternoon during the day, right? And it's obvious that I say good night to someone at night. What, Ben? You got something to add? Let me guess. That's not it, Trio. You say good evening at night.
I'm sorry, Trello. So scared of my puppet.
So bad.
Aw.
Mr. Quiz, I would prefer if you keep your ventriloquist act outside the courtroom. Impossible. A performer lives and breathes his performance. You should know better.
There's got to be something wrong with this bit of testimony.
Ben's half of the
Ben's
comedy
half of the
act.
comedy act.
Oh my
It's such
god.
Is
Your
that-
greeting stinks.
I guess it's the greeting, yeah.
Isn't that a bit strange to you?
What do you mean?
Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him?
So true.
It strikes me as somewhat strange.
Why would it strike you as strange?
Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your coworkers?
Well, if it was simply just being cordial to a coworker, I would understand. Ow!
Bottle?
Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time.
I have a bottle.
Proof is everything in this
We
world.
have a bottle.
You should have learned that back in grade school.
There's no reason that Trilla would ever say something nice to Max, but how do I go about proving that with the evidence?
Bluffing is everything in this world, but I'm sure you already learned that one.
I guess I can give it a shot.
We don't need to bluff. We have a
The
bottle.
witness will resume his testimony. Maximilian,
Yeah,
scene.
hold it. You are 100% absolutely sure of what you just said. 100%, absolutely.
I told you already, geez, I'm 100% absolutely sure.
There's no way that he could be any more confident than that, right?
Did you see his face?
Yeah, hold it. Those 3 ridiculous symbols, huh?
Out of curiosity, exactly how many times you have to ask that question by now? If you're gonna ask again, I'll answer with the chorus. Everyone together now.
Silk hat.
Close.
White
roses. Thank you very much.
Maya, you
And
didn't have to
Nikes.
join in, did you?
But it's fun shouting out with everyone else. There has to be a hole in his testimony somewhere.
Anyone
I
could be
agree,
wearing those
but do
3
we have the
things.
proof to make something stick?
All we can do is try, right, Nick? We've got to have something that will prove useful.
Alright, time to go to work. Okay, we Regina. Saw Max.
Anything
Been there
about
for 5
me?
minutes. I said good
cordial.
evening to him, but didn't acknowledge. Sure
Say
I
good
saw-
evening after a bottle smash.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, maybe the bottle here. Like, why would you do that when he
Knocked
just...
him over the head.
This is why you shouldn't be cordial.
Aha. Trillo, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder?
A fight?
A fight over Regina, to be exact.
It wasn't a big deal. It was just an argument, a disagreement at most.
A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting clonked over the head.
I got the arm.
That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he?
What? Is that a mission of assault and battery?
It's not murder. We'll take
Whoa.
it, Your Honor.
Yep.
Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first.
The truth is that on the day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. There's absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on the stand. There is no way a puppet this lewd would just up and say, "Good evening," to his rival.
Objection.
Look, Mr. Nick, I got a leg.
Good job. Good job, Pearls.
Are you saying this witness is lying? That he is trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't tell a single lie, honest. I just... That's enough from you, Mr. Quiz, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
See you in chambers.
Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night?
He didn't see anybody.
Yeah.
I think he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Of course, the witness did not see a soul that night.
I see. Who do you think you are? Just up and decide what it is I saw that night.
A fool can only understand a foolish foolery uttered by the most foolish of fools. This witness didn't see anyone. You wouldn't happen to have proof to back that statement up, would you?
Can't prove negative.
Oh, ouch, no.
Okay, so it is somebody else. Nick, I just thought of something. If Ben and Trilla really didn't see anyone that night, they wouldn't have testified that they greeted someone that night, would they?
What do you mean?
I think that Trilla really did say good evening to someone that night.
But Trillo and Max, they were in the middle of a huge fight.
Maybe you should think this some more on your own time, Mr. Wright. Let's clarify this testimony for the court.
Was it the
Again.
ringmaster he saw?
I guess he saw a different
He saw a
person.
different person.
Somebody else, but we might have to present
Yeah.
who he saw.
Yeah.
It is my belief that the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who he said good evening to.
What kind of theory is that?
The correct one, actually. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all.
What?
If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there is only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That is why Trillo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it.
What in the world? You...
Will the defense counsel explain who it was Trio saw that night?
I mean, I think it
The
had to be
victim.
either. Huh?
Yeah, we saw him like with the cloak in that flashback shot.
Oh,
The
Barry?
ringmaster had access.
Oh.
The ringmaster had access to it.
Oh.
It was hanging on the coat rack.
And I mean, he would say good evening to his boss, I suppose. Considering
Yeah.
the ill temper of the witness, there's only one person he would greet.
It must be Regina. It's Regina, right? She's so cute.
No, Your Honor. It is not Regina. If it was Regina, Trillo would have given her the engagement ring as present.
Oh, yeah. I suppose you got a point there.
It was Russell Berry, the victim himself, was it not?
You are correct. It was indeed Russell Berry.
Why are you helping us?
The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trillo. Isn't that correct?
Phoenix is wearing her down, just like he did with Miles.
Edgeworth,
Right.
yeah.
Edgeworth is coming to our side, so is Von Karma. Answer the question, Mr. Quist. Oh, she realizes this witness is no good and it doesn't matter anymore.
I got this.
Dummy over here.
Again. Order. How do you respond to this? But wait a second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man. But once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica. For reals.
Sure
I
was.
don't know.
think he might be
Change
lying.
I don't believe him anymore.
There were.
I think it's high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quiz obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica? Or was it the ringmaster, one Mr. Russell Berry?
The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols.
3 symbols.
Oh no. Alright, this is getting old. Come on, you gotta remember them by now. Here we go again. Everyone all together now. Wow.
Yes, we know. The silk hat, cloak, and white roses, yay.
Objection. A silk hat and a cloak. Anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me.
I don't think so.
Well, the witness has endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else dressed up as him. That happens a lot in my cases.
It really
Possibly
does.
even Russell Berry.
What?
Possibly even Von Karma.
Miss Von Karma,
Uh,
do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw that was the defendant?
well,
If that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point.
Yes, I think we finally won a point on this one.
that is very unfortunate.
Huh?
You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix, right?
What do you mean by that?
You merely establish one thing from this witness. You establish that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but
But
who that person was can only be answered by the next witness.
Huh?
I have more witnesses. Hee hee. Your Honor, the prosecution will provide it beyond a shadow of a doubt an answer to that question and evidence that clearly establishes one thing. That there is no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime.
Why didn't we start with that
Sure.
witness?
Why not?
Shut up.
Very well. The court will take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare the next witness. Court is now in recess.
Yay, recess! Woohoo! To be continued, but the trial is not yet over.
Nope.
'Tis only a recess.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Sweetie. You have to believe me, I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene.
So then, where were you when the murder took place?
Oh, we talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room.
And while you were there, it was a ringmaster who left the room, right?
Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would, quote, be right back, end quote.
That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right?
That's what it seems like.
But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right?
Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room, still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off.
Which means...
It means that the
It means
ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max.
Kablam.
Fabulous! So that's a fabulously possible possibility.
Heh. Well done, Nick.
However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat.
Where's the rest of your stuff?
What about my cloak? Where'd that go?
Double.
Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something.
For realizing that my items were missing? That's... all right. Very low standard. But I'm never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president? I'm so charming. I have no idea how hard it was to make a decision.
That's really cool.
Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper.
I mean, with the investigation we do, we're practically private investigators in this
We pretty
world,
much
so,
are.
you know.
Yeah, Maya is easily impressed, especially by, like, celebrities.
Yep.
Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session. Ms. Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecuting's case.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand?
Lawrence Curls. I see what you did there.
Very curly.
Yep.
Why did you just call him a pitiful clown?
All clowns are pitiful to me.
Oh, look at that.
The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record. Eh, Hello.
You sad clown.
Wow, West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Name and occupation.
Will the witness please inform the court why is he speaking autobiographical gibberish?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life.
Sure, Joker.
I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion.
What in the world are you talking about? You're in the Grand Hall of Justice, not some comedy club.
Potato,
Since it's
potato.
easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court.
Oh yeah, maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Wow.
Okay, how about this? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How was that one? couple of clowns who have to do good started making trouble in the video.
Your name.
Wow. Michael says, I do like Zepp's Hamill-esque delivery. I keep expecting to tell us someone killed Captain Clown.
You killed Captain Clown. Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown.
You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder. Correct.
Yes, it is.
Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify on what you saw that evening?
A rabbi, a priest, and a Rastafarian walked into this plaza.
Without the humor, please.
Okay.
Wow.
Aw, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court.
Michael donates his last 3 bits to Captain Clown. Thank you for the bits.
In memoriam for Captain
In memoriam.
So long, Captain Clown. We'll take those bits to the grave. I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause.
That's because you're not funny.
Who asked you? Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. Decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing?
Whoa.
Someone's insecure.
What does this have to do with the trial?
I know.
And that's my testimony.
Are we supposed to be asking the questions here?
Fitness.
Huh?
We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case, please.
Really? You'll really hear me out?
Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later.
It's gonna be Gumshoe.
Pikachu.
Thank you. I can't wait.
Poor Gumshoe.
I'm doing what now?
No. Now that's settled. Shall we begin once again with this testimony?
Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want.
What you witnessed?
The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw 2 silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head.
Whoa.
That's very interesting. If the eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Of course you can. There is no way that this account can be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off kilter?
You just talked to a puppet for like half an hour.
So true.
Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
Oh, that must be because of my insincere smile.
Mr. Wright, please begin the defense cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, you've got to find some kind of contradiction in his testimony.
I know that. I've been here before, Maya.
Mr. Wright,
Just reminded me of G's.
Your Honor?
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber rattling.
I understand, Your Honor.
If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible.
Uh-oh, we can't push everything. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes.
In West Philadelphia, born and
Born and raised on playgrounds of Las Vegas to
Oh
my
no.
knees. The night of the murder,
Okay,
the
hang on.
practice
I
was
can't
over.
even tell you to hold it.
Oh, you
because-
don't even know what you can do.
Okay. So.
Don't press me too hard.
Mhm. So you glance out the window.
Yeah, there were two silhouettes. They're a little far away. The ringmaster, the
All right, all
mask,
right.
the cloak, and-
Thank you. So what should we press on?
Good question.
I mean,
was with
I would
Max.
press
I mean,
on the silhouettes first.
if it lets me. This obviously has to be false though, because Max was not there.
Yeah.
But we can try. So hold
Yeah.
it. Far away, you say. If you had to say exactly how far away were they?
Let me think about that for a second. If my room is here, and they looked about yay big, I'd say they were about 30 feet from my window.
A lot of mental math. Just 30 feet? That's not far at all.
It was snowing that night, and it cut down on visibility.
I see. Please continue your testimony regarding to the two shadows you saw.
It was the ringmaster, and it was with Max and the cloak, and, you know... Should we shout the
Okay,
three symbols,
so-
everyone?
So the other one changed, no?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, so it is the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, this one is. Okay, so should
can
we
press
press
that
on
one.
this one then?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know that it matters because I think even if I lose, I just restart it anyway. Don't think.
Yeah.
All right, so hold it. You'd say you clearly saw this, even though you were, by your own admission, far away.
That's right. I had been thinking about it over and over since that night. But things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Von Karma.
Oh, really?
She's so pretty.
She's so pretty.
But now I am 100% certain that it was Max and the ringmaster that I saw that night. Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbols?
Uppity symbols, huh?
Lawyers nowadays, do you even have any to go to school anymore to be one? All right, everyone knows what to do. All together now. Say it with Uncle Mo.
Eh.
We're
See
not
what
playing
I
along
mean.
with the clown anymore.
It's always like this. The crowd never wants to go along with me.
You're not funny.
I must really be utterly and completely worthless as a clown. Yowza!
Enough foolishness. Let's get back on track, please.
Will the witness please testify as to what he saw and only what he saw?
Okay, so hold it. Yeah, right. You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head?
Yes, I did. It's the climax of my story.
He really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with?
You mean the weapon? I have no idea.
Wow.
A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right?
That's not what I meant. You did say you did see everything, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't see a weapon.
Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night?
Objection. I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You'd better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor, poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty.
I can't get another penalty. Isn't this a bit melodramatic?
So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
What will it be then?
Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime?
Do I have clear basis for this?
Blue.
I mean, it's a crime scene photo.
It still makes no sense that no one has mentioned the flying.
Right.
Yeah, I think we're getting to that.
But is that what it wants now? Who knows?
I don't think so.
I don't.
I mean, he may have seen it, but we just need to show that it wasn't Max. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, so he saw a crime.
right. Well, see, right now I don't have a clear basis to be thinking that.
This is just another one of your pointless efforts to badger my witness.
Oops.
Oh no.
Thus, you have just earned yourself a penalty from me.
Oh no. I saw that.
Now, wait a second, Miss Von Karma. This time, I do not feel the need to treat Mr. Wright so harshly.
That's
Wow.
right, what he said. Filled out by the judge. What an honor indeed.
If we must penalize Mr. Wright for his display, I think a verbal censure would be best.
Huh?
You know the rules, Mr. Wright. There is no room for baseless howling in this courtroom.
Oh, so he still got penalized. I guess he didn't really bail me out after all.
You know, most testimony in what he told us yesterday are kind of different.
Yeah, I noticed. We've just got to pinpoint what's changed.
You can do it, Nick.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what he testified last time, or what his testimony was. Did he fall asleep? Like, was he still
we
up?
can press on that.
I thought I'd go straight to the board. Did I glance out the window? I mean, they were before. I mean, we pressed on all of these.
Wait, but like, why would he look towards the window if he
Yeah,
didn't
why
hear
look
anything?
out the window randomly?
Maybe press that one.
So you just happened to glance out the window?
You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed.
Eyeballs.
Mr. Girls,
Huh? Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either.
What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue.
Keep pressing.
I mean, can we save
Yeah.
here? Yeah, I guess we can. Exactly why did you look out of your window that night?
Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they?
That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday...
Once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. Sounded like a giant thump, thump, thump. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think we all did here. It's been like a week.
You forgot?
That was
I
like 7
forgot.
days ago, Francisco.
Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Ow!
That's not something you just forget to mention.
Dragon Kuro, thanks for the raid. How's it going, friends?
Yeah.
Raiders coming in.
Yeah, what she said.
That's what she said.
I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony.
maybe. Okay, very well. Mr. Girls, please revise your testimony.
This should start turning the tables in our favor, because I can't afford any more mistakes.
For sure.
I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside.
So that's new, so maybe we should press
So we'll
on
have
it.
to press, I guess. What was the sound like? A thump, correct?
Well, I guess it's kind of sounded like, guess you could say.
Mr. Girls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary.
Oh, how'd you know I was gonna make a joke? I guess the sound sounded like I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly.
Someone getting hit, huh?
What then? You went to look out the window and you saw...
The silhouettes.
Okay. Silhouettes. The ringmaster with Max, who was wearing his cloak. And Max
But
Clunk.
he said he heard the thump, and now he says he
Yeah.
thumped.
Okay.
He's out of order.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it's like, what did you see then, bro? So maybe.
Should I press on this now? Or.
Now that you
Yeah.
have an amended testimony, it might work.
Yeah.
Okay. Because we don't really have anything to offer.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, it's just that he is changing his story.
So you say, yeah, you got clonked.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
The climax of the story. We've been here before.
Right, we have been here before, but now I can say I have a reason, right? Not to object.
Yeah.
Mo, did you or did you not?
Objection. I will not permit you to badger.
Yes, a good reason. I
poor
do have
clown.
one, thank you.
A nice penalty. So what did it be then, Mr. Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime?
Yes, I do.
Wow, okay.
We do now. I've got a reason to make my claim now.
And I suppose you will be telling us all that great reason.
Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony.
What is this, Mr. Wright?
Hey, Kendall. Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit.
He did say that.
However, Mo just stated the following under oath.
Kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head.
If Mo is to be believed when he said he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there is no way that he could have seen Max clonk anyone.
In 1972, a crack clown unit.
What?
Mr. Kuros, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment?
They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from maximum security clown car.
Mr. Kuros, are you reciting the C-Team theme of Anger Discord?
C-Team.
No. I'm just stalling for time. I'll jog my memory.
Great job, Nick. I love the C-Team theme.
Yeah, it's pretty good. These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory.
Except for the C-Team theme.
You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth.
Well,
You're back from your jog?
well, it pretty much happened the way I said.
Pretty much.
When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow.
This is completely different.
The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement.
You just changed your story like 3 times.
Karma. Tampering with witnesses again.
So now you're saying that you did not see the defendant clock the ringmaster.
Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out.
Checked out.
Yep, he was on permanent vacation, as they say.
Mr. Curls,
What, too soon? Your Honor?
you did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Very well, then please testify to the silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in the holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got that?
Court etiquette in this place? Oh,
I know,
fine.
right?
So I
Silhouette.
start now. It was a bit far away, but that shadow could only have belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols.
That's okay. I was gonna say that's it.
His silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt that it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
It does seem as if the defendant was at the crime scene.
It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight.
But you told me
Whatever.
that's... Oh.
No, shut up. This should finally be good enough, yes?
This a decisive testimony.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night?
He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that.
All right, Mr. Wright, commence your cross-examination.
Am I allowed to press as much as I want again?
Should be.
Maybe.
Press away, baby. I can take it.
I'm not sure if I can take it though. It's a problem.
You have one teeny tiny little.
Slivery left. Yeah, don't you think that
Yeah.
you are going a little overboard with how explicit you're being? That shadow belonged to Max is an awfully firm statement, don't you think?
What are you getting at?
I'm just saying that one of your fellow performers' life is on the line here. Are you truly 100% absolutely certain that it was Max?
I'm not the kind of person who would lie about something as serious as this. The silhouette I saw was Max. I'm convinced of that.
It doesn't seem like he is jumping to any conclusions this time. Let's go over this again then. What makes you so sure that you saw Max that night? Oh no. Yeah, the symbols.
Those uppity symbols.
I'm just not.
Silk hat, the black cloak, they were all there.
Should
He
we?
didn't mention the white roses.
Yeah, what about the white roses?
Yeah, bro.
We have evidence for
Alright,
that.
fine. We'll just do both. Trillo said the same thing. But if it was just these symbols, even I could have been wearing them. What if someone had just taken Max's symbols and worn them?
I thought of that myself. But just looking at the shape of the face I saw, it must have been Max.
You sure of that?
Such a silly little boy. He threw his entire case headlong into a trap.
Okay, hold
Silk
it.
hat,
You're sure that it was that... You're sure that is what you saw that night?
exactly what I said I saw is exactly what I saw.
What?
I've got eyes like a hawk.
Don't birds have terrible night vision?
But that's not all I saw.
So you were able to see that kind of detail from your window?
Objection. There was a light near the scene of the crime. Anyone with decent eyesight should have been able to see that much.
I say we give the clown a test. To check his
Eye
eyesight.
test.
Out of curiosity, Mo, what is your eyesight like? They can have
400 is
optometrists, please. They're not optometrists in the courtroom.
I can see like a hawk out of my left eye and an eagle out of my right eye.
Yeah, pull my cousin Benny back up.
Our records say his eyesight is a perfect 20/20.
That must mean he could have seen the crime scene clearly.
The more we look into this matter, the more suspicious it's become.
Hey, you asked me what my eyesight was like, not what it actually was. A cloak in the wind.
Yeah, cloak in the wind. So you didn't actually see what the criminal was holding?
That's correct. I've been curious to know what caused that loud noise. Must have been something incredibly hard.
Too bad they haven't found the murder weapon to know for sure.
They claim it was a blunt object. At least it says so in the autopsy report.
With Trillo's testimony and now Mo's, it really seems like Max is the killer.
Nick, you've got to find a contradiction in this.
That's not going to be enough.
What?
I have to prove that Mo saw someone other than Max that night. That's the only thing that will help. I've got to do it.
Okay, so I think
We just used a poster
yeah, it's the poster
on the next line. This
Yeah, this one.
no, the other way.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
wait, when you say other way, you
Wait.
mean?
Go forward.
Third one.
Okay,
Yeah,
That,
that
one.
one.
okay. Because it's
'Cause there's
missing
no
the
roses.
Close.
Grasping at straws
Ah.
here, people.
Here's the poster.
He didn't have white roses.
Ah, very good. You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols?
I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak, right?
No. Everyone knows that Max
Phoenix.
Galactica has 3 uppity symbols.
3 symbols.
Yay! Everyone get ready. All together now.
Silk hat,
Silk hat.
cloak,
cloak,
white roses.
White
Roses!
What the?
Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Isn't that right, Mo?
Do you like pie? I love pie. 3.1.
Silence, fool. You are to respond with the whole truth, no fractions.
Order!
Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you?
To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
Objection. The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail.
Objection? But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
Objection. Then the roses must have fallen off and the defendant assaulted the victim.
If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene.
So there.
So there.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material the facts of this case?
Clearly not. He's just toying with the court.
How dare you? I got her on the
Yeah, I
ropes
said
now.
what I said.
These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trillo's testimony?
There's no way I can mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby 3-piece getup?
Trillo saw them all. Trillo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there was no white roses on the person he saw. There is absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction.
Someone's lying.
I don't know what's going on.
Suspicious.
Is it important?
Now what am I supposed to think? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this?
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness has stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now.
Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems that, unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age.
Damn.
I'm not mature.
Oh dear.
Was it Batman? I've come to a conclusion.
The bat.
I'm 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. Well, however, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What?
If there's no contradictions in his next statement, I'm prepared to issue a ruling.
A ruling?
Nick, this is your last chance.
I know. Okay. Silhouette part 2.
There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all of the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time that he was on the
Decorations?
No.
Yeah, I think that's...
Didn't they find the
Mr.
hat
Wright?
after the scene?
You got one last chance at this.
There's one chance.
I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against this witness. If you are going to prove to me there is a contradiction with Mr. Curl's statement, you better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations.
I've only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need. So we don't get to press? Is that what he's saying?
You shouldn't press.
We cannot press.
Because, yeah. But I think,
I mean, it said he had his hat on the whole time,
Yeah,
and
we-
his hat was abandoned at the crime
We can
scene.
just check the court record.
exactly.
Okay.
See,
So the silk hat is what we're looking at.
Yeah.
which
Mayor hat
says
symbol
found at the crime scene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think it's the next line of dialogue.
Yeah.
Not this line. It's the
He was
line where
wearing
he
the
says
entire
that
time.
the
Yeah.
whole,
Yeah.
obviously he was not.
We have it.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
say.
Or there's another hat. Like something does not add up here.
Yup.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think we can't press Bert. I think that's what we're being warned. So we're just going to throw it out there.
Hiya!
This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it?
Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night.
No question in your mind?
Exactly how would one mistake a thing like that?
I see.
Some sort of problem, Mr. Wright.
Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the silk hat found?
Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. Wait. The crime scene? That means...
The silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the court to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene.
That's not true.
That's
what you said.
Order, Mr. Curls.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of all this?
Oh, you're speaking in so many capital letters.
You're old enough to know better than to behave like this in this court.
Hey, that's just not right. That's so harsh.
What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things.
Ugh. Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do?
You lied.
Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, right? You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. Seriously, why? Just because you're sitting above me? No matter how old I get, I'll be younger than you.
Whoa. Breakdown.
Enough of this childish outburst, Mr. Curls. Who do you think you are?
I saw him. I swear I saw him. It was Max. Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing that dumb silk hat.
Damn.
I'm telling the truth.
He's turned into a bratty little kid.
It's pitiful, isn't it?
He left the scene wearing that dumb silk hat. He was there.
He left the scene.
What's the matter, Nick?
There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo,
What do you want?
you just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime?
What? He went, what do you mean, how did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that.
Why not?
Objection. Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor.
A perfectly reasonable question.
This witness's testimony is full of holes. Miss Von Karma's protest is useless.
You got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that all right with you, little guy?
Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby. Besides, what kind of stupid question is how did he leave this crime scene? The answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked away.
That's what I expected you to say.
Oh, no.
You sure that's how it happened?
Say what?
I'm not sure I know exactly where you're going with this. The lawyer nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things.
Yeah, when we have a photo.
Do you have any proof to counter his story?
Yes,
of how
we
the criminal
do.
left the scene of the crime.
We do.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this photograph.
The problem is the footprints in the snow.
Footprints?
In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there.
Ay, ay, ay.
I guess that's a good point.
So, Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, this witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of this witness's testimony from the court record.
I agree.
Yes!
This clown's testimony is as rickety as a clown car. He came into court.
Wait just a second. You guys can't just ignore everything I've said.
We can, actually.
Fine, fine. I'll tell you the truth this time.
Oh my god, he doesn't end.
You wait a second. I think you said more than enough for today.
That didn't hurt. I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyways. I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better.
Mr. Lawrence Curls,
Yes?
the testimony you provided up until now has been false.
Hasn't been false. I haven't lied. It's just
What?
I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw.
Guys, this guy has a million stories.
Order! I will have order in the court. Francisca Boncomer, how could you?
But she's so pretty.
Your Honor, I'm so pretty. If you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion I have.
What opinion is that?
It's not funny.
That's enough out of you. I am going to listen to what he has to say. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you saw, what you say you saw, Mr. Curls.
Alright, so do we want to stop there? Or you want to keep going until this wraps? Because we are a little bit over time, but I just want to check with you guys.
I'm okay to wrap it up, to be honest.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
We're okay? Okay. It's
I
probably-
have a feeling this is his last chance.
I think this is
Yeah.
his last show, yes.
Last Bastion, let's go.
You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I tell you.
Uh-huh.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel.
The truth. Like
Sure.
this story.
And nothing but the truth.
Now it's time for our next segment, Mono. Everything that I've said up until now has been the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down, and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, cover that, but he was wearing the silk hat.
What about the cloak?
That's when I saw he.
What?
This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew! He jumped up and flew through the air! He flew right off, disappeared into the darkness.
He's a vampire.
That's why there were no footprints. Flying people don't leave footprints.
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now?
Ugh.
Well, people can't fly.
Well, how do you put this into words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're right.
Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses. You believe the damn puppet. Why won't you believe me, especially since it's the best part of the story?
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness testimony, Mr. Wright?
It's all a dream, right? Can we say that? Is that...
I think you can.
I mean, you saved it, so.
Well,
Right now, I can't believe any of this. I'm not even sure if this day hasn't been some kind of Kafka-esque dream. Ow!
Now do you think it's still a dream? Huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I don't know what about the circus is Kafkaesque, but
Suppose I'll let you all in
I
on
think
my
this is
thinking
game
regarding
over.
this matter. The girl disappeared into the sky. I love to believe that. But I just can't wrap my head around how could that actually happen.
You imbecile!
If you disregard the need for proof, Miss Von Karma's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation.
Yay! Investigation day!
Thus, I will conclude today's proceeding at this point.
Whoa, I didn't realize we were right there.
It's an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. You got lucky, right?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Stupid Wright.
I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned.
Wow.
Hey, sweeties, what in the world is going on?
That's what I want to know.
They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you?
I can't fly at all. I'm not. I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy. I can't fly at all. There's equipment involved.
But it looks so effortless for you on stage.
It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage. I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air.
Whoa. You just told me the secret of your magic.
I didn't know. I broke the first rule. Cardinal rule, the only rule.
I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to your tricks.
Nick, what do we do now?
All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow.
Okay, you guys know that people can't actually fly, right?
Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker. I'll get a net.
You're gonna need one if it flies. Woo, we did it. Wow.
Oh, we just gotta find his break.
Yay.
Oh,
And we never saw an
boy.
actual game over, despite all the saving.
Yeah, we did so much saving. I did so much saving because I was so paranoid.
Hooray.
Wow, good job, everybody. A little bit of a
Yeah.
stretch one today, but we got through the court. Are we on for next Tuesday, or is there?
Mhm.
Oh, we
Right.
are. We're good. We're good for
Yep.
Tuesday. Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, you are good. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. All right, it's cool. So Phoenix Wright will return next Tuesday with investigation. We had to find out how the criminal flew away, I guess.
Yeah.
Dragon
I'm
Kuro,
ready
thanks.
with my net.
Yeah, Dragon Kuro, thanks for that raid. Michael for the bits. Bert for the resub. Mandrakin for the resub. Thank you so much. And since we do have, looks like over 20 people today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to play
Listen
a
up,
trailer for
everyone.
you. So
gosh.
we're gonna a lot of people probably lurking, but if you hadn't noticed, there's a message pinned in the chat for Theme Party, the podcast, starring, also written and casted and voice acted and produced by Mandrakin. Thanks for gifting us up to Kitcha.
Yeah.
Jada. Jada's involved in this podcast. Has been working on it for like a year, right?
Yeah. It's
And
been a long time.
trailer just dropped, and it's going to be coming out. The first episode comes out on Monday, though your episode is probably going to be towards the end of the run of the podcast series.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a long one.
It's a long one.
Yep.
So I'm just going to go ahead and play the trailer there, but you should look up Theme Party. Great work, Jada. We're so excited for you.
Thank
And
you.
let me put the trailer on for you. It's very short, but you want to hear it, and you'll hear Jada mention at the end.
Hello, friends. My name is Moretta Mose, and I would love to introduce you to my new show, Theme Party, the podcast. It features a collection of clever creatives that come up with an inventive, original idea for a podcast episode based on the theme of the season. In an additional twist, some of our episode creators have never made a podcast episode before. They're learning different production roles as they go with help from the talented members of Lengthy Tangent. Each creator will feature the results of their hard work as well as appear in an interview episode where we celebrate their achievement, talk about their process, and get an anecdote or two about their experiences with parties. Our very first season is themed Family Traditions, featuring work by Lindsay Vaughn, Elisa Petrie, Neda El Sayed, Tyler Herchuk, and Jada Mendoza. Our first episode debuts on Monday, August 25th, with new releases coming out every 2 weeks. Theme Party, the podcast. Celebrate creativity.
Yay! Awesome. I hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, you can find it on various sites, not just Spotify. Basically, any place you can listen to a podcast. You can find Theme Party coming out very soon with VA Superstar
Yes.
Jada. Way to go, Jada.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that's
The
okay
very
to be in the
same.
recording when I put it on YouTube. Now the ad is in.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I mean, you can always cut it out, I guess.
I
don't know.
guess so. I was going to have to put it through an editor, though, to do that.
So true.
Whoops.
But
Oh,
yeah.
well.
Thanks for promoting.
Yeah, we're still promoting it anyway. All right, so we are going to wrap for tonight. Let's get a raid ready to send all our friends over to someone. And let's see. It's unusual to see Earl streaming at this time of night, so I'm going to raid him. Although
wow.
he may not be going too much longer, but he's playing Sea of Stars, which I've never actually played, but I know it's supposed to be quite good.
Yeah, I heard it was good too.
Yeah, I've heard it's very good. So we're going to raid over to Earl of Sandwich. Earl is a very prolific actor, voice actor, best known as Norio in Ghost of Tsushima. And we'll
Yes.
drop in. Here's some mangoes for you if you got the sub. Thank you as well for gifting those subs again today, you guys. And also, yeah, I'll be back on Thursday afternoon for probably Shining Force and on Friday as well. I miss you guys in the afternoon. It sucks being at work.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, work is fine.
It's
I
not
like
the
my
same
job.
afternoons without a mango.
I know. I was like, do they miss me? I noticed Appy's been streaming a lot though
Yes.
lately, so it's good to see people filling the void. All right. Okay, with that, we shall say good night. Bye.
Good
Good
night.
night. Yeah, we'll
Good
see you next Tuesday night for
night.
more Phoenix Wright. Bye.
Bye bye.